That's him in it.
Never formulaic when we go against the grain. We that big dirty cotton, you already knew the name. It's the flames that we spit and we do it with tenacity. The BDC got undoubtable perspicacity. On an echelon that can't be overtaken. Couldn't fool me thrice like I cannot be mistaken. I'm dick adjacent, meaning more like a pair of balls. Kicking down walls and punching anyone that's involved. This is my passion, y'all, like my laser focus. And if we not aligned, you can pucker up and blow this. Doctor, we know this, enlightens all the boys and girls. Giving notice in a frightening entire world. We taking over, this is global domination. Our shit is cracked like it needs a new foundation. This is vacation, you can catch me on my Griswold and I get elation when I tell you I'm the shit, y'all.
Yo, big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew.
Hey, I'm irregular and abnormal. I'm Mr. Motherfucking Jones, yeah, I'm mad formal. Bow to me, call me king. How the kid got the swing, still shout the wrong thing like a bad porno. Strong performer in my corner's full of folks. Words certainly kill, call the corner when I spoke. Dorks couldn't afford even a portion of my quotes. If you ain't sorta dope, bro, go. Hit the forks in the road. Spitting is a sport and I'm home. Get the fuck up out my house like this is what I own. You need me like a plug for your phone or a plug for your drugs. Yeah, I'm plugged in your dome. Stuck in my flow, lungs full of smoke. Done with the jokes, yeah, I've come for the gold. Under his eye, got it under control. Not hunting for a seat, trying to fuck on the throne.
Yo, big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew. You heard that I'm a rapper and you think you're paper stacker, but the shit I talk about is whacker. I'm your ordinary cracker, not about the front. I rap about the life I live. I'm just a husband and a father sending merch to your crib. Shut your fucking lips, you ever speak about it all, you're gonna end up catching paws to the jaw for what you saw. If you step into my face, then you already fucking up. Yep, sock you, knock you out with a rocky uppercut. Yo, the squad is posseed up, but we ain't chilling up on Broadway. Well, you can bet that when we go, your bros go our way. Cotton has a stable, always adding more. What you adding, get a thank you no to your door for your whore. Starting beef was not the point, but cooking dinner necessary. Keep it up, we steady beating you until you see it very. Big dirty cotton, that's the team that I'm about. We do dirt without the cameras, handle shit, man, fuck the clout. Yo, big dirty cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big dirty cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew. Big dirty cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew.
Oh shit, yeah.
Gravitas.
And Scrub.com.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
everybody. I'm so excited to be back. This is the longest, I think, gap in us seeing each other on this show
Very
in,
true. Very true.
in at least 2 years. Ever since
One might say
That's the fruition.
the gapiest gap, if you will. You know what I mean? It's very gapy.
Oh, you want to talk about your weekend already?
You guys ever been fully
Gross.
gaped? No, I have to go.
You can't
Not-
say that.
Not in this calendar year.
I can ask about gaping. Gaping isn't illegal.
No, technically
Well-
no. Anyway, what is happening, y'all? Welcome.
I gotta put up that banner, son.
Live.
Put up that
It
banner.
is,
Crown Royce in a
uh,
place to be. What up, yo yo?
It is your boys, Big Dirty Cotton. We are here to fuck with you guys. Have a good ass time. We had an awesome show, a couple shows last week, so we missed our live last week. We missed the official 140 last week, and we got stories to tell you why the fuck we missed all that. Coming up, but before anything else, a classic Cotton move is how you guys doing on this fine day. How you guys doing?
Tracy.
Hey. No, you're not doing well.
I'm great. Did you ask? Who did you ask?
I want to know how you are.
Me?
Not anymore. Now I hate you.
Oh, I'm not doing that well. We don't need to focus on it though. We can just move on to the show. But it's been
you've mentioned it like 4 times now, so clearly you got to get something off your chest. Let's get the load off your chest.
I got 0 loads. I don't even have.
He's like, he's like Artie Lang.
Before we get into the Twisted Show, the Blaze Show, the amazing fun we had as a group last week here in Colorado, we need to know what the fuck is going on. Why are you coming in here all sad? You're looking blue. You're being a bitch. Like we're here to record some fun, and you're bringing the shitheads down. Cotton, do you need?
We wanted to report the fun.
What's going on?
You were trying to report the fun, and now I'm being a sad.
I need all that, bro.
It's a hard look. Are you doing okay? Do we need to talk about it, or do you want to move on and not be a bitch?
Listen, I'm fine.
Breaking news: we have somebody on the phone.
Breaking news. Your boy got dumped earlier today, so it's a great live show that we're having.
Bob hair thoughts off your chest.
Wait a sec. So your lady of many a week has now chose to leave you?
Months.
Yeah, many months.
How many months?
Like 6.
Okay, so that's 24 weeks.
Thanks for doing the math on that.
Is it, I'm just saying, isn't that still a matter of weeks? It's not like you like hit a year. You didn't buy a new calendar. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't have.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Troxy Cotton has been dumped.
Are you gonna be okay?
Put up the scroll. No, I was sad earlier today. I mean, I've been less sad. I took a nap and I woke up less sad, but I was sad. I'm still sad. But
what are you gonna do to like what are you gonna do to like try to cope? Like,
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna start crying on the show tonight or on Sunday. I don't think that there will be any
pool
tears
noodle,
yet.
Perhaps. Like what'll be like a memory you guys had?
You said a pool noodle,
or like I don't know, Lucky Charms, or like sidewalk chalk, or like what did you guys do?
Paw Patrol. Watched a lot of Paw Patrol together.
Oh
no,
we do have some Paw Patrol coming up. Well, I'm
no,
sorry.
No, I want that as a scrolling banner. That's a scroller right there.
I'm sorry that your love life is in shambles.
Troxy Cotton dumped, potential crime fits may ensue. They actually may. I don't have any sunglasses on, but I haven't cried in literally hours today, so I'm sure I'll get through the rest of this without it. But we'll find out. Listen, I'm a man that's not afraid to shed a tear or two.
I think it's funny.
I think Cotton's choppy. Just choppy, Laney. I think he's all life. Choppy.
Yeah.
My love life is choppy.
Talk about life imitate art.
My connection seems to be okay. It's just my connection to loved ones that isn't.
It's your connection to people. It's your inability to connect to people that's your problem. It's not your internet. Your internet's fine.
If anybody wants to give my boy Trox,
his hair is choppy.
Some digital play, hit him up.
And she wanted me to get this haircut too. God damn it. Anyway.
Now you gotta shave the fucker off.
Oh, so the truth comes out. This was her idea?
You did that stupid hair. She did that stupid haircut for this bitch?
She didn't ask for the particular haircut. She's not a bitch. She's a nice person. Don't say that. But
I didn't say she's a bitch. I said this bitch. That's different.
But that's
totally.
pejorative.
That's like when Too Short says it. He doesn't mean it.
I refer to like when we're hanging out with Laney at the show last weekend. People be like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "Who? This bitch?" That's a term of endearment.
This is our main bitch right here.
My people, and I'm like,
"Don't be pejorative. You're being pejorative." No, she was asking me. Bitch. She was asking me to get a haircut, not this particular haircut. This is just what happened when I went and saw.
Oh, this is okay. Okay, no, what this is why she dumped you. She said get a haircut. And you came home looking like this. Maybe she didn't want to.
It wasn't the hair after all. This is over.
It looks like she's dating like her gay aunt's like widow. like you look terrible. Like that's why she left you. This has nothing to do with the love. Her friends. It was already weird you were around. You know what I mean?
You're the best.
And like,
you're the best person I know.
And now they're like, oh, this makes sense. She can't be seen with you. You can't get laid and a senior discount.
You're the only person I know that I could say that I'm sad to, and your instinct is not to help. It's just to make me feel bad.
I thought, are you really not feeling better? Like I feel better.
You should.
I do. Honestly, that was.
You know what? And now you don't have to worry about this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Don't be pejorative. Nice don't be pejorative. I won't stand for such language. But no. How was the show?
And this fucking baby.
What if you like finish the haircut now that she's finished the relationship? Is that a possibility?
I had that thought today. I was like, I should just go get a fade.
Dating gay aunt's widow.
Yeah, I don't know.
What if you just started over?
You're either
what
gonna
if you
see
got
me
it?
with a
Hey,
fade next
I mean,
week.
bro.
I'm not going full bald. I'm not submitting to your guys' lifestyle yet. It's either gonna be a fade or I'm gonna keep this growing. Now that it's all healthy,
what does a fade mean? Like kid playing?
What does a fade mean?
Like how are you gonna do that? Like, what is that going to look like
on the sides, longer on the top? What do you mean? What is
You're going to get like a country rapper mullet?
No, you should. Have you met my man? Haircut. Get the Young Wicked. Young Wicked has popularized a new haircut. And
actually, I'm pretty sure Young Wicked now just has the jelly roll.
I think it's actually called the James Garcia. I think that's what it's actually called.
They're all called the jelly roll. I'm sorry. He looks like that on a more famous level.
But isn't Jelly Roll just biting Macklemore? Let's break it all the way down here. You know what I mean? Let's get all the way back to the jump.
No. So would you say that you and I are doing the Moby? Is that a good comparison?
I like that I shave my head, and that's a lifestyle choice.
You guys are doing you're doing the Edward Norton and Edward Furlong. You guys are
we're not doing that. We're not I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'll be Norton in the second half, like where he like realizes it was wrong and he's trying to better the community.
After he killed people, yeah.
All right, so I don't want to be compared to those characters actually anymore at all. So let's move on from that.
I'm really uncomfortable.
You guys want to move on now?
Can I be Edward Norton from Fight Club? I'm down with that.
Can I be Demi Moore from G.I. Jane?
What about what's another movie Edward Furlong is in that you could be? You could be Furlong from
Terminator 2. Yeah. I'm Edward Furlong, Terminator 2.
Okay, all right, now that we've all decided who we are.
and I'm sad. All right, how was the show?
I would cry my dick off if that happens. Well, I want you by the end of tonight's filming and everything we do to just to build that mental bridge over your feelings, get over what's going on. Let's have some fun. Go out there and find some new wet something or other to put your wet something or other in and have a good time. I don't want to be pejorative and say which gender of the genitalia you go after. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, I don't think I even could right now. I think I'd be wet noodling it. You guys ever seen like a spaghetti
You're like
noodle?
That? You're like that sad? It was a few months. What's going on? Did she take the dog?
Did she take the dog?
Could you imagine? No one's taking my girl. Listen. You try to get my
girl
they did.
Left.
They already did.
My guess. When did this happen? Earlier today?
Yeah, today.
Someone's taking your girl right now.
Wow.
Taking her right to Pound Town.
I don't know.
Big time.
What's up, pancake butt?
Listen, could be, but I don't.
She probably had 5 guys for dinner and then banged 2 dudes. I mean, I'd be willing to bet.
Love 5 guys.
She was so fine. She used to be mine. Now she.
That's hilarious. Well, hey, I really do feel bad for you. I hope things get better or whatever.
Yeah, no, they'll be fine. Thanks, Jay. How was
he said, "I hope things get better or whatever."
Well, I mean, they're not gonna get better with her. She's forgetting you like every thrust of the evening. You know what I mean? Second of the evening. Like Cotton is out of the window.
Oh my god, yeah, that's cool. So how was the show?
I bet on the first date with that guy probably wasn't Easy Mac Cups, was it? He probably
we gotta retitle this.
He's already introduced me to his mother.
The Troxy Cotton breakup, episode 1. That's what this is.
Yeah, the shows were cool. Let's keep talking about your love life. This is more fun. The shows are in the past. This love life thing is right now.
It is happening. It's happening in front of our eyes. It's unfurling like Edward Furlong.
Memory, and what's your least favorite thing about this this broad?
Do you really want me to start crying?
Kinda.
I don't know, man. It was a nice 6 months. Like things were good for a while. I don't.
6 months.
That's
Listen,
like one Netflix season. You can't get this committed over one season, bro. Like
Jay,
what minimal character arc, a little love making,
the fuck on,
a dog.
What if they canceled Manifest after one season? How would you feel? Would you be as sad as Troxy Cotton right now?
All bullshit aside, Big Trox.
I don't think that's all connected.
All bullshit aside, I believe Big Trox moved on in his relationship rather quickly.
Same day.
When he got into his relationship, it was like, hey, I like this person and I'm going to move this thing forward. And you guys did progress.
Yeah, but he did it successfully, so he never cried.
That's the difference.
Like, why are we comparing this? I don't understand.
Because I'm saying you could understand why
he just wants to compare this shit.
He wants to cook dinner, but mine was delicious and you burnt yours. It's not. That's not a meal in both stories.
He didn't burn her.
Big Trox could understand why I would be invested in somebody over such a short amount of time.
Oh, you were.
I also. Oh, my light just blew up.
What do you mean invested? Like a tax thing?
Emotionally.
Did you bring her here?
She's from Lithuania.
Did you guys break up or did she get out?
Just like the movie Get Out.
The green card paperwork went through, and so she's like, peace, motherfucker.
That poor girl, she's been gnawing at that rope for 6 months. It finally cut through.
Gnawing at that rope. No, but hey, listen, knocked on the door today, and they were like, she's got to go.
But you got to think of it this way.
You only give her silverware made out of like Fruit Loops or...
And like you guys basically made it to like the equivalent of 2 seasons of 90 Day Fiance. So that's good.
Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to make jokes in your
You could have been married 2 times to this bitch.
Oh
don't say this, bitch. Don't do that.
It's not pejorative. It's not pejorative.
It is, and I won't.
Were you at that moment? Like, are you that kind of sad? Like, I was gonna ask this chick to marry me, or are you like?
Well, no. I'm still not interested in like marriage or children at the moment, but I am.
Did she know that?
Yes, but
okay, so that and the haircut is why she's gone. You need to change your life. Like, I don't want to be rude to the women out there, but if you want a success, you're gonna have to lie, because your truth is not attractive. Like the things that you're into and your goals are like, I'm not gonna fuck this guy for a long time.
Yeah, no,
like,
and
I'm not even trying to be funny now. Now cut the show off and let's keep talking. You need to stop telling people how you feel.
What you're saying, and I've honestly changed my mind on those things over the course of years, and I think that's just me becoming more mature. I am an old man now. I've entered your guys' decade, and I think I'm becoming, your decade of being old, and I think I'm becoming more mature. Saying this bitch is pejorative.
Man, it's so funny.
Hey, listen,
the show's like nothing.
The banner says what the banner says. I don't know what you want me to say. The banner says what it says.
You're being pejorative. That is true.
Well, Cotton, because I would never want to make fun of your situation. Let's move on. I'm not one just like find sadness and piss all over it. That's
such
mean.
A scumbag. No,
I mean, I could keep making things up, but I felt like I was kind of out of material without using the C word.
Listen, it felt.
And if you're not going to cry,
Christ,
I don't have to.
I would have actually been upset if you did that. No, that's the thing. There's really no hard feelings in this, and that's what sucks. That's why it makes it more sad, is because you
called it your limp noodle. Apparently, there's no hard anything, and that's why she's gone.
I said it would be a limp noodle if I were to take it out there.
I'm not a lady, but I'm guessing that's one of the fucking like key elements of the bucket list.
I'm not a lady.
I said if I took it out there, it would be a limp noodle. You give me a few weeks, and it's a hard noodle. It's an uncooked noodle. You know what I mean?
You need to get Blue Chew, bro. Eat this Blue Chew, bro.
I gotta help my boy and get some Blue Chew.
Yo, shouts X1G. You know, I love that.
Oh, I wasn't gonna call him out.
So
I was
much
gonna
fun.
use the reference.
I mean, should we?
Oh
say,
no, I didn't call him out about anything.
Finale?
I didn't call him out about anything. And yes, at this point, we're saving that for the finale because this episode has been hijacked by your fucking haircut and your emotions.
Do you have
Can you do me a favor
advice?
and get
Hold on.
Yeah, I do.
We can talk about the shows on the finale.
Yeah, we'll talk about the shows on the finale, but do you guys have any advice for a sad boy with a bad haircut? Is there somebody out there that can give some advice for
I thought you meant us. I was like, yeah, I could probably come up with a few.
Well, no, you guys can go first, but if the listeners or the watchers, viewers, I guess they're called, if they have advice, I would appreciate that too. You know what I mean? But you guys go first.
Is there a deposit on the white paint behind you?
I don't think so.
Oh, well then I have a ratings idea for episode 140. Let's talk after the show. Yeah, Trox, what do you got?
So you don't have advice. Okay, we don't have any
No,
advice.
I was just gonna say there's a really good website.
Advice? I just spent 30 minutes making fun of you. I don't have advice for you. Like, move on.
A really good website out there called Dollar Shave Club. It's dollarshaveclub.com that I prescribe. I'm not only a user, I might be the president.
So then I too can look like Edward Furlong.
You should go. You should just go something like crazy. Just go straight up mohawk or
I
might something ridiculous.
I'm honestly at this point like fuck it. I'm only tending bar at the moment, and I can make this shit go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Could go
Is it
crazy.
At a respected place or like a flea market type of deal?
It's a respected place. We have regulars and
you're gonna get fired.
You won't be allowed to be around children or playgrounds anymore.
You ever play pull tabs? Because we got some regulars playing pull tabs. That's a fun time.
Is that like pickle and bingo?
It's like lottery. Yeah.
Jay, that's exactly what it is. They're pickles.
Oh, okay.
And bingo parlor. Yes, and bingo parlors they call them pickles.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's a thing.
Yeah.
I used to do it. I used to do it all the time with my grandmother when she was on this side of the earth.
My grandmother.
Where's your grandmother, Jay? You got to mow a lawn.
No, listen, guys. I'm just here to tell you.
Doubt.
You can get in a relationship and you can get broken up with, but the day still continues, and it's fine. Like you gotta keep living and keep going through your day and your stuff. And you can take a nap if you want. You can have a couple of drinks.
Going through her stuff. Now it's called thieving.
I have all of her passwords.
It's illegal.
No, I haven't been going through anybody's stuff. But I'm just saying, it may get tough out there, and you may get sad. You could cry if you want to, and that's the thing. It's okay to cry. You can cry, and crying's good. Like
on Sunday, we've got episode 140. We have got the season 7 finale.
You ever cried before?
What's his wise words? No offense, Crowder. His wise words are be a bitch and
Jay,
just
when's the last time you
out.
cried? Tell us about it. When's the last time you shed a few tears? Give it to us. Because mine was today. Go ahead.
I'll shed some tears watching these fucking dumbass Disney movies with the kids. All of a sudden they're like, "Oh, the dad just died." I was like, "Well,
that'll do it.
This is dark." Yeah.
Onward,
Disney movies get you every
because
time.
the dad only had half a body. No,
I bet you cried during
that
Onward.
Didn't get me.
I know you cried during Onward. Tell the truth.
No, I'm not just saying every time I go to Disney Plus I well up. You said when was the last time? So
you don't?
Been like something like no.
God,
I am not against crying, but I don't cry often.
Every time I watch Goofy movie, the waterworks just start pouring.
Why? Because he finally gets on stage at the end. He's like, he's gonna fuck that bitch.
Here's the problem, guys.
And I bet he did. I bet he put that dick. I bet he put that dick down.
I bet the only person that fucked the voice actress was Pauly Shore. That's my
Speaking
guess.
of Apple
Tevin
TV.
Campbell's a voice actor in that movie, though. You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't matter. He was doing it off location.
Speaking of Apple TV, I don't know how I'm gonna watch Ted Lasso again. We watched every episode of Ted Lasso together, so this might be tough for me, you guys.
Didn't you watch the first two? Didn't you watch the first 2 seasons before you even met her?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Don't let no. You're
not gonna do that
together. We watched every episode together.
What else did you do together? Did you ever eat dinner? You're gonna be done eating dinner?
We did eat dinner.
Did you ever pet your dog?
Dinner? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're ridiculous.
Are
You're
you
almost
trying
maybe
to
a
make me
90s
cry
lord.
right now? You're trying to make me remember the good
You're
times?
trying to make me get canceled. You're gonna quit out on Ted Lasso, Nate the Great at Table 8 for this
Oh,
bitch?
fuck Nate the Great. Oh, and you know,
Ah,
they're
I
trying to make
agree.
me
I don't
like
like him
they're trying
anymore.
to
I'm
make
just
me
saying.
like Nate again. They're trying to make me like Nate again. And I'm like, I don't have the emotional
Spoiler
capacity.
alert. I
don't have
am
the
not in
capacity.
I am not in season 3. You shut your mouth and you shut
I'm
your
just saying
mouth
they're
now.
trying to make me like him. I'm clearly more emotional than you. You're shut off. You're turned off emotionally. Look at you. You're
You
like
should
a
probably
hardened
look for
boy.
the Switch, Cotton, if I were you.
I gotta go to sleep. Are we still
Yeah.
recording after
All right,
this?
let's go. You guys, shitheads, big BDC, we love you.
This
We
has
will
been the
talk
funnest
about-
episode of Scrub Hop Live I've ever seen.
I love the word funnest. We will see you guys on Sunday for episode 140. We will break down the Twisted and Blazing ABK shows from last week, the Big Dirty Cotton sets, the experiences, some
true.
dope shit that went down. We will also have some dope what's in the boxes. We got some dope what's in the glasses. We have got fucking all our shit that we bring to you.
Best of season
top
7,
10.
baby.
Yeah.
Best of
I
season
can't
7.
wait.
Maybe Troxy Cotton will cry. We'll find out on Sunday.
Do me a favor and just
do you want to? Because if you tell me now on Sunday, I will make it my sole mission to make you.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay. I'm like, if you want the ratings, I will do it.
Can you do us can you do us a favor though and like put your
Pull
hair
myself
up
together?
in something? Yeah, pull
You want me
yourself
to, or
and
should
your
I wear
hair
a hat?
together forever.
What if I just put it up like
Anything
that?
that like you've been like
That's kinda
depressingly
cool.
playing with it, like it's like been your security blanket. You're like she's gone.
She's gone.
Like,
It's like almost as neurotic as how much I play with my beard, and I don't even
Whoa,
notice
whoa,
it
here she
until I watch
comes.
back the
so
episodes.
we will
and I'm
see
like,
you
Watch out,
guys
boys,
this
she'll chew
Sunday
you
for
up.
episode 140,
Whoa, whoa,
season
here
7
she
finale,
comes.
top 10 of season 10
She's a
or season 7.
man
Excuse me.
eater.
It's gonna be dope. Join us twitch.tv/scrubhop 6 p.m. right here, Mountain Standard Time, right here. We'll see you guys this Sunday. Peace out.
You could be my silver.